Hi, this is Ed from Exotic Blanks. We just got a few new kinds of material for pen blanks this last couple of weeks, and this one will be the checkered flag pen blank. We're going to do a few of these videos with different things that we got because they look more difficult than they are. The checkered flag blank looks like it has been put together, pieced together, and so I was somewhat concerned about how easy it was going to be or how difficult it was going to be to turn. So we tried it to find out where we're at with it, and it's really quite simple. It's well done. It's easy to turn. As you can see, I'm taking a few simple cuts off the one end and then a pass across, and it's really not difficult. Nothing was trying to chip or shatter or give me any problem at all. The places where it goes from one color to the next do not have any kind of a seam that you can feel. It's just a nice, easy turn, and it feels like a resin. It doesn't smell like it's a poly resin. It smells more, or it feels more like it's a normal commercial resin. It turned off quite well with a sharp skew. As you can see, it's coming off in ribbons. There's no difficulty in running into any of the seams. Everything goes pretty easily. The actual turning time from the beginning of this video until the time that it turns into a pen shape is just over 2 minutes. So it's not a difficult material to turn at all. One of the things that I did not show in this video is the sanding process. I did finish this, and you'll see that it looks pretty good from the skew, and then from there I went to 400, then 800, then 1,000, then 1,500 grit sandpaper. I've also changed my approach to facing blanks these days. The mill, or the pen mill, when it's sharp, can be a great tool. But unfortunately, a lot of us don't know how to sharpen very well, and so I've started to use sandpaper in the lathe. And what I've done is there's a punch that is being held by a Jacob's chuck in the tailstock, and that keeps everything square. And as you can see, there is sandpaper in the chuck on the headstock of the lathe. So this is giving me the ability to sand off the end, and it remains square, and at the same time there is not any real pressure put on the blank, and so you don't have the probability that you're going to crack the thing or create any kind of hairline cracks that will later come up and create a problem with the pen. I think this is safer than the way that we've always done it traditionally with a pen mill. This really doesn't put any stress at all on the plastic that we are working with. After these are faced like this, I actually put them back on the lathe, on the mandrel, and return or turn the ends of this so that it's exactly where I want it. I did not show that, and I did not show the sanding. We go directly from there. Again, we're trying to show that you can actually do everything on one lathe. This is the buffing, and it's a buffing wheel that I've put a bolt through the center of it to serve as an axis, and then it goes back into a Jacob's chuck, and it's turned by the headstock. So everything that I'm doing these days, I'm doing on one lathe, preparing for some demonstrations where I want to be able to show people that you don't need a lot of equipment. All you need to do is use a little ingenuity and some nuts and bolts, and next thing you know, you can have a pretty thorough system. As I said at the beginning, this is one of several new blanks that we will be introducing. This is the checkered flag, which is black and white. There will be another version of this which is red and white. I don't know the name that it will have yet. We also have several mosaics that we have had made, and they will also be the topic of the next video. So this is Ed from Exotic Blanks, thanking you once again for listening and watching our video. If you have any questions, remember I'm always available for you to talk to by phone or by email. Thanks again for watching. Have a good day. Bye now.